Hey, it's Kat at Kattalestv at a lovely park chilling. It's cold still, and sorry, my voice is still a little weird. Anyway, I want to do this video about Jay-Z and Shawn Holley. And I find it hilarious. You know, Megan Cuniff kept bragging about what a great reporter she was, great court reporter. And BET, which is owned by Viacom, which also owns MTV, gave her so much publicity. They called her Megan the reporter, the top reporter on the Tory Lanez case. But what's hilarious is she didn't actually investigate the case. All she did was regurgitate what the prostitution of law, which I like to call, gave to her, as well as the talking points that Rock Nation would want her to speak, making anyone who didn't believe Megan or actually investigated look like they were uninformed or unprofessional or whatever. But when you start actually investigating and digging, you find out Reasonable Doubt is not only an album by Jay-Z, but Reasonable Doubt, the TV show, which I believe now is on Hulu. I don't know if it's on ABC. I know it's on Hulu, is based on Shawn Holley's life. And I did a story about it on my Twitter feed at Kattalestv recently, but I did it before. But a lot of times with, let's say, a story or an investigation, the more time you have to marinate and investigate, you start seeing the deeper relationships. So one of the things I found out the other day when I was posting on Twitter was that Shawn Holley is the co-producer of Reasonable Doubt, which is based on Jay-Z's album, okay? They use Jay-Z's music on the show. You can Google this. I'm not making this shit up, right? So they have to have permission and get the rights to his music. Do you understand where I'm going? You have to. You can't just, unless you're Trump, you can't just steal people's music and put it on your program. You understand? You have to have licensing. It's called licensings, and you have to have a contract. You have to pay for that. And you can research this on your own. And I tell people, don't believe what I say. You should always research. You don't believe the first person that runs their mouth. I just don't think that's wise. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you'll find that besides Shawn Holley being the co-producer, co-executive producer, and it's based on her life, one of the other producers has been interviewed saying that she uses Jay-Z's music and she puts certain songs with certain episodes. I mean, this is a fact. So what I want to remind you people is there's relationships, there's business partnerships, there's money being made, there's connection, there's power. And imagine, you're a narcissist and someone offers you, a TV show or a position or a career boost by aligning with them. It's not far-fetched. And you have to understand, you have to look at the dates of when Reasonable Doubt, the TV show, was coming out, and also when Holly dumped Tory 2 weeks before her trial. And also her not actually doing what a normal great attorney would be doing, would be questioning the evidence gathering and the chain of custody of all the evidence that was missing. The gun, the bullets, the fragments from her foot, all the surveillance footage from those houses. The security footage was missing. It wasn't in court. I was in court. I never saw the gun. I never saw the bullets. I never saw the fragments from her foot. I saw, like, weird images and stuff online. I don't know if she presented all of the evidence in court, like all the pictures, but what's also fascinating is that out of Megan Thee Stallion's own mouth, she said that she was shot in both feet, and then like one foot, they have images of one foot being wrapped in a Band-Aid when she went out like a couple of days after the shooting. She's at a party with DJ Khaled, and she's wearing sandals. You know what I'm saying? And then she's twerking in another video. So all I'm trying to say is, it is not far-fetched that Shawn Holley intentionally hurt Tory's case because she had a deal with Jay-Z. Allegedly. But look at the dates. You know what I'm saying? And also you have to understand, these power players, by them helping each other, they get more powerful. You understand? She's going to make more money off of her relationship with Jay-Z than she's going to make money off of Tory Lanez. Do you understand? So Tory, in my opinion, has a valid case to have Shawn Holley disciplined by the California, I forgot, Attorney General's office. I forgot what it's called. I've actually had to do it myself. And the other thing I want to tell you is, a lot of people don't understand, and this also goes with the Diddy situation. If you go up against a big corporation or a big celeb, it's going to be very challenging to find proper counsel that actually has your best interest at heart. I know this for a fact. It happened to me, right? So what sometimes happens is, you'll find somebody who, all of a sudden, they'll pop up and they're like, hey, I'll take your case. What you don't know is that person might be working for the other side. They're getting paid twice, by you and also the other side. Also, they're trying to get you to settle. They love settlements because they get a large cut of your money, and whatever happened goes away. So the whole point is, you cannot believe the first person that runs to you, or you go to the first attorney and think they're going to help you per se, because you don't know their relationships with the other party. So you have to do your due diligence and research. I'm sure Tory had no idea that Shawn Holley had a relationship with Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Holley has an illustrious legal career. She's represented Bieber, Lindsay Lohan, O.J. Simpson, a bunch of other big Danny Masterson, a lot of big people. And her husband's connected to the music industry. He sang backup to Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? I don't even know if he has connections to Beyonce. And, it makes sense. If you're a great backup singer and a great singer and a person who's in control of some reality TV shows as the coach, you probably have access to Jay-Z and Beyonce in some regard. You might be working on some of their albums or some of the people on Jay-Z's rosters, Rock Nation. You might be working on their albums. So you see where I'm going? And unfortunately, Rock Nation projected onto Tory Lanez and the public that, Tory had all this power and he was like making people disappear and all this other bullshit, when, in my opinion, the people with the power was Rock Nation. You understand where I'm going? And now with the Diddy situation, you're seeing certain things that we can also relate to the Tory Lanez case, because during Tory Lanez case, in the hallways, in the courtroom, some of the people that were allegedly there to cover the case were acting the fool, and they were disruptive agents of chaos. And we're finding out and we're hearing the same thing is going on with the Diddy case. They've got people giving out false interviews, false testimony. They're deliberately destroying the jury pool. And I don't know about that Busby guy, whatever his name is. I don't know if he's legit or not. But this is a game these people play. They intentionally destroy cases because they're getting paid by a richer person. And they want people to settle so you never hear about it. Allegedly, there's a bunch of celebrities settling Diddy allegations behind the scene. You know what I mean? So we'll never know. Just like with Jeffrey Epstein, we don't know all the information because they're hiding it. So I just want to remind you is that do your research. Look up Shawn Holley, Reasonable Doubt. Look up Jay-Z. Look at what music is involved with Reasonable Doubt, the TV show. And then also look up Shawn Holley's husband and what a big musician he is. And also on the level of money, how much money does Shawn Holley and her husband have compared to, let's say, Tory Lanez? Tory Lanez is one person who's independent, trying to be independent. And Jay-Z wanted him to sign. He didn't want to sign. And afterwards, all hell broke loose. Tory Lanez was one of like the last independent artists that they were trying to grab. You know what I mean? They had to make an example out of him, in my opinion. But yes, we're going to find out. I wouldn't be surprised of a couple things. One, they might be actually trying to sabotage the jury pool on the Diddy case. And also, I believe there's going to be more accusations and more lawsuits against Diddy as well as Jay-Z. The problem is, if the victims are actually real victims, and if they actually have legitimate representation and not someone sabotaging the case. But a lot of people seem to be just actors playing games with the public and deliberately trying to fuck up the truth coming out. All right? So anyway, look at this beautiful tree. Oh my God. I love trees. Gorgeous. Go out in nature. We're under a lot of stress right now because there's a lot of crazy things going on. But I'm sorry, I was not in the light. Can I remind you, stay in shape, work out, because stuff is about to hit the fan in America. If it's not already happened, but there's a lot of weird stuff going on right now. And you want to be able to not be shocked about the stuff that's going to happen, but you want to make sure you can adapt. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff is not what you think it was or is. Again, this is Cat at Kattalestv. Hi, Squirrely. Hi, Squirrel. I've been getting all kinds of animals lately. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. I wish I had some food. Yeah, I have to upload a video. Hi, cutie. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hi. Hi, sweetie. I wish I had some food. Anywho, I have to upload a video. A bunch of deers. I bumped into a bunch of deers recently. It was really, really cute. Anyway, I'll talk to you ladies and gents later. Bye.